Well, there's the chat. Hopefully my stream doesn't drop like a rock this time. But the only thing I can really do is just play on and hope for the best. It's like around. Here it is. Now the ultimate road trip to retake the area starts now. There it is. Oh no, not that again. Currently not sufficient to rock ass gameplay. Well, PlayStation, could you try harder? Please? No! Well, there's the end of that. I'll go on without it.
You'll have to do better than that.
Alright, I'm not going around them on that way.
Hey! Oh!
Oh, I'll deal with personal best. Can I beat number one? Yep, I beat number one. New personal best. Speed Demon. Rank is 1. And I've made it to my destination. Wait. How did I miss that? Alright. So now it's time to destroy everything here. Starting with this billboard. And there's only one real way to get rid of a billboard. With the power of Rico's face. I will take it down this way. I refuse to use weapons. If these guys are better at their job, they'd probably just shoot me at this point. Yes! Okay, don't shoot me yet. Don't shoot me yet. Don't shoot me yet. No.
All units, we have reports of violence.
First death. It was worth it. Next.
inbound. Hang in there, ground team. Target escaped. Resume normal patrol. Hostile contact. All units converge on these coordinates. ASAP.
No. I said, no, my PC isn't live. It's only 11 minutes in. But I didn't expect it to be live. Well, I tried. Get up there. Oh, hey, what's up?
Digital support has been approved. It should reach your location shortly.
What do I play on? Well, obviously this is on PS4 right now, but I also have the Switch, have a Wii U, and that's really about it. I have other things, but they're not plugged up right now. Down there with this. Go down there. Did it? No, it didn't fall. Fall down.
This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
This'll do.
Darn Rico, I want you to go down ledges. Like, I appreciate that you stop yourself from falling. Right now, I want you to fall.
Bring everything you got.
Alright, that's the police station done.
Sending ground reinforcements.
I'm keeping this with me for as long as I can.
Copy that. Reinforcements inbound.
No, don't pick it up.
This is dispatch. Reinforcements have
I
been
don't
sent.
feel like I'm not gonna get far with this.
Understood. We are providing additional manpower at your location. Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately.
You not tethered
Order
at?
of search. Target no longer an area.
Well, I guess not.
Which mandates that every household contain a portrait of our beloved leader. This is a general's van, not yours.
Should do it.
Hey! Get down from there!
Oh, hold up, I will.
Who do you think you are?
He's outpacing us.
DRM officials would like to...
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape.
Oh, wow, this was easy.
Next time, put up something with less mustache.
All available units to these coordinates. Repeat, all units to these coordinates.
Another billboard.
This is dispatch. Request received. Reinforcements en route.
Might not be the best time to take this out because I'm getting shot at. So I'm really low on health and I'm getting shot at. Oh, I did some damage to it. see, my PC is 17 minutes in, and we're at 25. Well, they fixed it. Nobody suspects a thing until it's already broken. Stuck. I'm stuck. Rico, you're stuck. There we go. That didn't happen. That wasn't real. I'm bending it. I'm almost there. Like, you think they'd do something by now? I'm clearly doing something to it. There we go. There it is.
Here we go.
Reports of violence in the area. All units converge. We are sending ground support to your location. We've lost visual contact. All units, fan out.
There's another billboard.
Resume normal duties. Target has escaped.
Nice. Only 2 shots that time.
Scan for rebel presence. Attention, all units. Rebel presence suspected.
Oh, it's suspected? Like, I'm not here right now?
I've got my eye on you.
Alright.
Keep on flying, Rico. Or face the consequences.
What's up? Some captain that was.
Hostile contact. All units to these coordinates. All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Over here!
Now's probably not the best time.
Get my back. I'm going in.
Ouch. Oh, that's not fair. Okay. I guess that's kind of fair. I did try to do that while I had heat. And out of the air he goes. Wait, do I have to go there? Yeah, I have to go there. Well, at the bright side, I can fast travel there, because I already discovered it. That was the pain, like, before discovering, though, you had to, like, get a plane and go out there. Or a boat. But you'd either get shot down or get shot trying to get up. Okay, all that's left is these speakers that I somehow have not seen.
The senses and even the indomitable. Only known antidote. Truth.
Really? I just grabbed the door. That's all I grabbed. Get down. Now I just have to raise the flag and then this will be one town saved.
Engaging the target. All units converge on the following coordinates.
Over there.
Oh yeah, I forgot I don't unlock anything anymore, because I already did this one. I've technically done all of these already, just I reoppressed them. Oh, I might not have to fast travel. There's a free jet ski over there. And a free boat. I have two options.
Good day for a swim.
Too bad riding in a boat is nowhere near as fun as riding in cars. There's nobody to run into out here.
This area is restricted. Leave immediately.
How about no? I thought they would send somebody out here or something. because it's so restricted. It must not be too restricted.
Rebel activity reported. Get to the following coordinates immediately.
I don't know if I got taken out or I took myself out, honestly. Oh, I died at the same time on my PC. 24 minutes away.
That never gets old.
Come in. This is dispatch. What is your status? Respond.
We need help out here.
Naval forces are inbound to provide additional support.
Yeah, yep. Going down.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just, what am I doing here? I'm just
This area is
chilling around. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just walking. Ow.
Guns or men? Hostile contact. All units converge on these coordinates. ASAP.
That took no time at all. What even exploded next to me? Oh, there must have been some containers. Red containers. Okay, so clearly the friendly option won't work, so I guess I'll do what I need to do and then get out.
Reports of hostiles in the area. All units respond.
Oh yeah, the map's useless here because the area is so small.
All available units to these coordinates. Repeat. All units to these coordinates.
Fuel tank. Oh, there it is. Very observant.
Sending additional reinforcements to your location.
And the helicopter I was gonna take just disappeared.
Someone report. What's the situation? Have we lost him? Report.
And then that one appeared. Alright, time to fly. I feel like flying is at least better than riding a boat, simply because the fact that I'm so bad at it sometimes that, you know, I'm not sure whatever's going to happen. Since it's a city and not a base of some kind, there shouldn't be anything to take out my helicopter. Oh, there might be, like at the police station.
All units, we have reports of violence.
Okay, I feel like this should do a whole lot more than what it is.
Additional troops inbound.
It's not doing anything. Okay, if I take out the legs, there we go.
It appears to be a service outage.
Okay, it might be only blowing it up that works. Oh. Alright, time to get out.
Dispatching chopper support to contact.
Chopper support. That's not a good idea. Oh god. I was saying that's not a good idea because I can just do this. Free chopper. And it's better than the one I had.
More forces en route to your position. Eliminate that target now.
Oh, what's up? We made it back.
Be advised, tanks dispatched to point of contact.
Tank, that's not a good idea either. I can just take that.
An elite response team is en route to your position.
Like until later areas in the game, there's not much they can do for me just taking the vehicle when they call one in. It's not a good idea. They're better off just getting a bunch of guns and just shooting them.
Sending additional ground forces to your location
I've liberated all of it, but I reoppressed a whole bunch of it. So a good chunk of my map is just red dots everywhere. Which I like how that's a feature, like after you beat the game you can reoppress places so you can, you know, liberate it again. Free tank. The only real thing I have to do, because I've already done this before, is just get all the collectibles. But I feel like if I have something to do along the way, it won't get as boring. What the heck was that? Was that an airstrike? Oh, that's clever. Play the game while you watch the game.
Initializing search protocol.
Missed
Find
it.
the target as soon as possible. What's happening out there? Respond immediately. Hostile contact. All units to these coordinates.
Oh, there's the commander. I better go defeat him real quick. Excuse me. Pardon me. Gotta go defeat a commander. And he's dead. There.
Support inbound. Hang in there, ground team. We've lost visual contact. All units, fan out and search.
Yeah, I'm not so certain if like people still play it. I've only just picked it up after like months of not playing it, just so I could liberate everything. But then I realized that the glitches and like the wacky situations are still hilarious. So I thought it'd be funny to stream. Like it's rare. I want to believe. I mean, you can believe that. Like I've been wondering myself. Like, is it even that good that I liberate these places? Because now they have to deal with me.
Search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
I'm the new threat now. Oh sweet, I have new followers. Yeah, one thing I didn't notice the first when I picked the game up, and I still think I haven't done it yet. but it doesn't expire until 2020, is that I have the what's it called? Let me get the case. It's the day one edition, and I have in here for like combat buggies and rocket launcher sports cars, and I don't think I used this yet. But I haven't really needed it for anything, so I don't feel that bad about it. I know I'll have to be sure to check before 2020. You know, that's so close, you guys.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
Alright, that leaves only one thing left. The billboard.
Is anybody left out there? Come in.
I mean, that's an idea. Thing is, I could see myself using it if I put the code in. Cause it sure sounds cool. I'm always a fan of those buggies. Like when I used to play Grand Theft Auto Online, I just bought myself a dune buggy and that's what I drove around. It looked out of place as all heck, but that's what I drove.
Reports of violence in the area. All units converge.
Like, what'll be funny is that, like, I don't want it to happen on stream, but what'd be fun to happen is, there was this one glitch I ran into, where my car just phased out of existence, and I was just standing in the middle of the street, with no car. And it's happened more than once, but I'd never recorded it when it did. I think I put it on one of those videos I put on YouTube, but I never, like, was able to catch my reaction.
I'm no expert, but it really starts to look like we have a chance in this fight. So long as we have a recall, we have the keeper.
Over here. Maybe you'll know what to do. We need to get these gas masks to the drop point before tonight's raid. Can you help out?
And there's another thing I like stopped doing, but I wanted to do on the stream just to pass time. Is these little side quests. Because once you've done all of them, you've done all of them. They're pretty similar. Oh, this drop point is way out of the way. Of where I want it to go. What? What happened? How? I want an explanation to that. All I had to do was drop something off, and I failed because Innocent got hurt. Like, I don't even know where the point was, so I can't even check what happened. That was just a waste of time, is what that was. Oh, there, like, it went to his senses as I was about to hit it. Can't say the same for this trash can. This trash though. It's pretty determined to stay in the air. I find it funny, like, as soon as Rico takes over a car, it just gets this massive amount of armor. But as soon as you jump out of it, it, like, will explode on touch with anything. Well, I thought I could make it. Like, you see how it blew up just now? If I would have stayed in the car, it would have been fine.
Here we go.
Engaging the target. All units converge on the following coordinates. Additional troops inbound.
think the only vehicles that aren't like that are... I don't know the words to that, so I will have to pass. But before I die... Oh, I got the billboard! Yeah! My last strike. Like, you guys are like overestimating the amount of songs I know. Like, honestly, I feel like besides video games, I don't sing a song I know. Alright, that's easy. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Please stop shooting me. Man, I don't know the words to Gangnam Style. I know it. I just don't know the words. It's like... Whoop, 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 whoop. Open Gangnam Style. Hey man, that's that H-boy quality. And that happens sometimes too. You just spawn in and you get sent flying 5 feet for no reason. I assume it's because it carries the momentum from your death into your next life. Oh, you really think so? Like... Oh, okay, that was no chance I was getting up from that. Like, I'm happy to hear that. Like, I've heard that my joke can be pretty corny, but I feel like I have potential. Man, Rico doesn't need fireproof armor. Like, he's overpowered as it is. Hack. And he knows how to hack. I don't think he needs anything else. Come on, I was close. Got it. And there's the tether ability that I'm not using a whole lot of. Oops, shot that prisoner in the face. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, their aim's not the greatest, but I guess to be fair, mine isn't either. I'm like that one solo stormtrooper fighting a whole army of stormtroopers. I'm just a little bit more competent than the others. I'm what's his name from the new Star Wars movies? I'm him. There we go. Oh, okay, so I think I've done all the havoc I needed to do. I just need to get all the jail cells now. Which should be easy. Yeah, Finn, that's his name. I'm Finn. Now, if only there was a guy here with just some awesome looking baton calling me a traitor, then it'd be perfect. Oh, okay. Let's try again. Yeah. It's like my PC, my laptop's right next to me, and I have my earphones plugged into my laptop. You know, I just want to make sure that the stream's going okay. But my stream on my laptop is behind by almost 30 minutes. But like, even though my earphone's plugged into it, I can still hear it. So just now I just heard my helicopter crash. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but at the same time, I would rather hear it so I can hear how I come out on the other side. Cause that's what I was testing, like, for a good 30 minutes before I started the stream. I'll just make sure I sounded alright. Since I don't stream a lot. So whenever I stream, I have to set things back up. Like, I would stream more, but there's not a lot of games that I would consider streaming. My internet's not too great either. Like, this is the second take on the stream. The first take only was like 5 minutes long. Because by the time I like sent all the announcements up, like, it crashed. What games do I have? I have tons. I'm gonna have to look around. Look around and name them. So I have Just Cause 3. I have both the South Park games. I'm gonna pay it in 4. I have Crash Insane Trilogy, Mortal Kombat X, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinity and 3, the Uncharted collection, Xenoverse 1 and 2, I have Knack, which I kind of dropped that game. I want to get back to it. Like, people didn't think, like, people thought, it's not that good, or it was pretty meh. Like, I'm not doubting that they're not streamable, I just that I didn't feel confident in my ability to stream them. Like, I was talking to Orange earlier, and for example, if I played Uncharted, I'm not that good at puzzle games like that. And then the combat, I'm not that good at either in that game. So there would be like a chance I would just get stuck for like a long time. I didn't want that to happen. With this game, I've technically already beaten it. So I'm pretty good on what's going on. And I definitely would stream Dragon Ball Xenoverse if a good chunk of the story parts weren't, you know, blocked. Like Xenoverse 2 is kinda okay, but like when you get later in the game, like it start blocking story content. Xenoverse 1, as soon as you get to Vegeta, it starts blocking everything. I'd rather not, Orange. I would rather not stream Resident Evil 7. It's the same reason I will not go in the crypt by myself. I'm not a brave boy. I'm an H boy. The reason for the South Parks.
This buggy needs to get to our scout spot for recon work.
Well, after I bring this buggy, I'm definitely gonna... Wait, did I? Wait, I can't do that yet. I have to raise the flag. So the thing about the South Park games is that, like, same thing, getting stuck, but like you said, that wouldn't really be a problem. The problem with that is, like, I don't watch enough South Park to, like, get some of the references, so for the most part, my commentary will consist of laughing at everything or being grossed out. As for the Marvel games, Marvel vs. Capcom games, I'm not that good at fighting games. And probably the biggest problem of all, I don't have PlayStation Plus. So like, for example, you could say, oh, how don't you just play online? I can't. Which is the same problem with Xenoverse. Like, if the story was blocked off, I could at least resort to online, but I can't. Because I don't have PlayStation Plus. I've never been too keen on the, paying for being online. Because then I feel obligated to play online all the time. And that's just something that I know as a person I cannot do. But I'm like straight up serious. If the block content part of Xenoverse didn't exist, I wouldn't even be streaming this right now. I would just be streaming Xenoverse 2. Probably would have made a new character, maybe a Namekian. Called him Tube. Cause you know, YouTube. Would have gave him white and black skin with red clothes. And we just would have rocked out with him. But nothing's wrong with hanging with Rico. As for the Marvel games, I would probably just spend my time. For Infinite, I still have to beat the story mode, so I just do that. And for 3, I would do what's the name of that mode? Heroes and Heralds? I just play that a lot. Why is that? Okay, there it goes. Okay, let's get a little creative with this. Let's not break this one with our face. But I'm gonna need a car. Hey man, your car was pretty rusty anyway. It's alright.
Intelligence reports a limousine en route to pick up a Di Ravello informant. Steal the limo and proceed with the pickup, impersonating the driver.
It's funny how things work that way.
Right, let's pick up this
Like if I would have chose to stream at a different time, you probably wouldn't even found this. Get in my car, cause I'm totally not, you know, a guy that's going to kill you or anything.
Can't know we have an insider revealing their informants. Make it look like an accident.
Well, it's pretty late.
Hop out so you're not part of the wreck too.
Well, I assume.
Well done, Rico.
Parking space.
But I know mine didn't just play trick. Did the dude jump out of the car? Was he smart enough to do that? 'Cause I think I just, yeah, there he is. It is 3:16 p.m. So I guess, let's see, that would be 12, like 15, 16. He just wanted to be a fish. I mean, hey, like he partially succeeded in that dream. It's just that as a human being, he can't breathe underwater. So anyway, back to what I was doing. I need a car. Chicago? No. I do not live in Chicago. I live in Texas. Come on, car, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on.
Requesting additional support.
Shetland and Scotland.
All units converge on these coordinates. ASAP.
Don't mean to be rude, but it sounds like that island's a bunch of sheep.
All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
And I realized that that joke failed if I pronounced it wrong.
Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately. All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
I I knew it. I knew it.
I'm out.
Okay, it's not sheet. Is it shit? Like even worse?
This is dispatch. Reinforcements have been sent to your position.
Can I get a car?
Target is at large.
I mean, that's a car, but I don't really want to use that one. That's big. Can I get another car? Alright, I guess I don't have any other volunteers, so I'm gonna have to use you. I might need 2 for this. See, my plan didn't work because the car is too big. So it just pulled it down.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape.
Speaks weird. I wouldn't judge.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
The gospels, let us root out the impurities in
I mean, wet is wheat. Like, I'll take that. But small is a completely different word. Sounds like. Is Piri?
We've lost visual contact. All units, fan out and search. This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him. This is HQ. Additional support incoming shortly.
Pee Wee Herman. Let's see. Like, oh God! Oh no! Oh, get out! Oh, what the heck's going on? I'm like stuck to the. Jump! Get out of there! Okay, I didn't think I was gonna live from that. That was crazy. It's like I got shot by something and then it went all downhill from there. Tell you a word, any word? Okay. Awesome. Like awesome is a pretty out there word. It's not a regular word, so it probably either doesn't have a translation or it's about the same. Alright, let's try sauce. not ketchup, just sauce. Raw sauce. Oh my god, really? I didn't even try to blow that up. I guess I got blown up for making that terrible joke.
Copy that. Reinforcements inbound.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I wasn't even done like naming off all my games. I kind of stopped after NAC. Like some screams, some of them don't, because like the lady from that video says it best. They're not gonna argue with an armed man. That's not a smart thing to do. They have more sense than people in Grand Theft Auto sometimes.
Sending additional reinforcements to your location.
So I stopped at NAC, I think. So after NAC, there's you probably remember this one, No Man's Land. No Man's Sky. Where'd I get No Man's Land from? Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. Okay.
Find the target as soon as possible.
But the thing about No Man's Sky is that I don't know if I just got a bad spawn at the beginning of the game,
More units. Find the rebel.
or it's just this complicated to get your ship back together. Is that all the material I need to rebuild my ship is so far away from where I spawned in. Extremely far away. Like, it takes me almost a half of my oxygen gauge to even get to where I need to go to mine the material. And then I have to make it back. I found a store so I could get more oxygen, but that also costs materials. Like, I'm convinced I just got a bad spawn, because otherwise that is extremely not fun. And I really wanted to like that game. Let's see. Sing something. Well, one thing I used to do when I was in choir is that we used to just sing words that we were saying out of our mouths.
You've inspired us to take back our country. Viva la revolution.
So I guess I could do that. Gang! Gang! Gucci gang! My Little Pony! Is that good? Cause I don't know the actual songs, but I could sing the words. Like that one guy.
I don't know why. I just...
Oh my god, I cook out that billboard without even running into it. I definitely don't know that song. Like, that just sounds like a harsher version of the actual song. I really happy that somebody said that, because I was made that joke earlier and now I have to sing it. I actually was practicing, I guess you could say I was practicing this earlier. It's just gonna sound really stupid, but the song already sounds really stupid anyway. It's like, let me get ready. I don't remember like all the words. I can totally look up Matt's Not Hot. I can do that right now. Ugh. See, it's even like still in my recent, because I looked it up earlier because I was curious, like, what are the words that this coming out of this man's mouth? And that now I know. It's like singing it is different. Trying, like, reading these words out loud is All right. Oh, I see. Well, as much as you may believe that I am most definitely not a female dog. Like, I don't even have one. So, I can't even be one by association. I have a guy dog, though. Provide stick completely through hearing it, not viewing the lyrics. And like, I think the funniest thing about this is that the website I went to is that someone like commented the lyrics, and then someone said, and then it was verified. The comments are verified by Big Shaq, so these are actually the words. 2 + 2 is 4. -1, that's 3. Quick maths. Every dead man's on the block. Smoke trees. See your girl in the park. That girl is uckus. But I think with quack quack quack. Man, we're ducking. Hold tight, Ashley. Got the pumpy. Hold tight, my man. He's got the frisbee. And like that's like all I remember off the top of my head, like looking at the lyrics. And I know I didn't get to the best part. And I apologize for that. Well, if I make a highlight reel out of this, I know what's going in there. Oh, my laptop finally got an hour in. Yeah, another billboard kill. Like, I guess I can like look at these while it's loading in. Tell the man's not hot. Tell the man's not hot. Girl told me take off my jacket. I said, babe, man not hot. That doesn't sound too good. But it does sound like you should change your name from Grizzled to Sizzled. See, it's like those are like the quality of like my jokes. Like some of them are pretty good, and then the others are just. Well, personally, I think they're all good, but it's obvious not everyone agrees with that opinion. It's removing some of your words. That's weird. Like, I check the PlayStation settings because you check them every time you go in. I sure didn't do any of that. So I'm probably gonna have to check YouTube after this. See if it like blocks some things off. Oh, I can hear myself sing the ABC song. Like, did that get cut off? It just says I to say nigh. Nye what? Bill Nye? The science guy? Because I don't think that's how you spell his name. But oh, Grammarly. I thought about getting that out. Oh, it's in there. Okay, that's the last thing I have to do. It's in there. Really, I didn't mean to do that. Let go. Oh, this was not a good place to hide. Well, I guess if it's just a blister, that should be okay, but not that I can say much, because I am not a doctor. I'm a Dr. Mario main in Smash Brothers, but I don't think that really correlates to anything. I don't know about that. I mean, I don't even, like, upload a whole lot. I don't stream a whole lot. Like, it takes me forever to even make a video that I thought of. Like, I think I'm pretty satisfied with where I am right now, honestly. That even though most of my subscribers are only subscribers because of video I made as a compilation of someone else's videos, and then a good chunk of the comments in that video is hate. But I'm pretty satisfied with that. And then, like, one of my other top rated videos has a clickbaity title, and I think that's the only reason people watched it. And, like, that was like years ago. That was before I even knew what clickbait was, so that was an accident. We'll see you later, Orange. Okay, there's things in here I have to blow up. I'm just not. There I go. There they are. Yeah, I've been uploading for a long time. I don't remember the exact date I joined YouTube, but it's been years. Okay, yeah, 7 years ago. I think I had YouTube a little bit longer than that, so I would say if maybe it was it was like a couple months before that video came out. I am 20. Oh, 20. Too old.
This is dispatch.
Yeah, I don't really mind sharing my age, really.
Reinforcements en route.
Because I'm convinced that if you looked hard enough, like, you could basically find almost everything you needed if you wanted to hack me, so I don't see anything wrong with just sharing bare things. One of the rarest cars. Was it the race car? Cause I found that like a couple days ago, and I couldn't get it to the garage. It blew up. I'm really sad about that. I might go back and try again at some point. I just don't remember the exact pinpoint location of where it spawns. I know it spawns like somewhere in the snowy mountains. First try.
All units, we have reports of violence. Understood. We are providing additional manpower at your location. This is HQ. We have additional forces converging on your position.
Have you ever heard of Fab? Like the ice lolly? I'm going to say no, because I'm not sure about that. Oh, I got hit by debris.
Sunglasses and faceless idealism. Report such offenders to your local This is a general's van, not yours! Hey! Get down from there! Hey, you! Come on! Get off my soapbox!
This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
Let's go.
See, now I'm curious about that. I'm gonna have to see if I can look up what this is. A Fab. Oh, okay. Oh, it's one of these. I was confused. An ice lolly. I don't think we get that out here. I'm not sure. Like call those either like popsicles or ice cream bars. So when you threw ice lolly at me, I was like, huh? Is it like a lollipop made out of ice? I see, that explains it. There's some words that get exchanged around. Like French fries and chips.
Choppers are inbound. We repeat, choppers are inbound.
I should probably get on that chop. Oh, someone took it down. Well, some people call trash cans bins out here. Like, that goes by several names, like trash can, trash, bin.
This is dispatch. Request received. Reinforcements en route. That's hot. This is dispatch. Sending ground reinforcements to your position.
Flashlight or torches. That's kind of funny. It's like flashlights out there, or they're not their own thing. They're just upgraded torches. Torch 2.0.
Target is at large.
Oh, I'm done here. Okay.
Contact immediately.
Was not paying attention.
Locate the rebel immediately. Do not let him escape. Come in. Is anybody left out there? Damn it.
I imagine you guys are pretty healthy out there then.
Reports of hostiles in the area. All units respond. We've lost visual contact. All units.
Oh,
man out and search.
JoJo's? Like, I know it'd be kind of like weird to assume that it has anything to do with the guy with Bizarre Adventures,
Additional support has been approved.
because that's like saying like the Sonics are related to the Hedgehog.
Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible.
You know, JoJo's Bizarre Adventures and Sonic the Hedgehog.
All units, return to normal duties.
It's alright if you don't get it. Not every joke is guaranteed to land. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures is this anime starring this several guys from different generations who all have shared the nickname JoJo.
Hostile contact. All units to these coordinates. All units on alert. Re-establish visual contact.
I mean, yeah, like some kids grew up different ways because of their parents.
Target is at large.
Like,
Re-establish
I was
visual
one of those
contact
kids that like had Grand Theft Auto as a kid, and yet turned out
Understood.
okay.
We are providing additional manpower at your location.
Oh, mine too.
Initializing search protocol. Find the target as soon as possible. Sending
Some
additional ground
handle
forces
it
to your
different than
location
others.
immediately.
I don't let it bother me at all.
Calling on
Really?
search. Return to your posts.
It's just that's how it's been. I think I probably might have been lucky enough to where it happened like when I was a baby, so I don't remember anything of it. I just know that it's a thing that happened, and I've lived with it my entire life. Oh, that might have been hard to deal with, but it's nice to know you got that you've gotten better at it. Come on, car. No, don't hit me, car.
Loyal citizens of Medici.
Reports of violence in the area. All units converge. This is dispatch. Target is still at large. Find him.
Oh, same here. If I wanted to, I could just drive to my mom's house. It's not far at all. Heck, when I was younger, they literally just lived the street apart. It's just, lifestyle differences. And here's one of those situations where Just Cuz needs some bossing music because this awkward silence is not helping at all. Alright, now is what I really wanted to do. Like, we're freaking 2 hours in, and now we're finally going to where I wanted to go to, but I was doing the other stuff first. I want to go to this island. This island, I don't remember. I think this is the island you started off on, because it has a bunch of villages with, like, a bunch of small stuff. Well, we've been spending on the big island, just doing a bunch of big stuff. Any other social media? Let's see. Well, I'm on YouTube. I have a Facebook I don't use. I'm on Discord. I'm on DeviantArt. Like any of the big name ones, like Snapchat and Instagram, I don't use. Because I haven't found a purpose to get them besides, hey, you can talk to this person. I'm like, oh, that's nice. No, I don't have an Insta. Race car! Yes, race car. And I'm right next to a city. That is like really, really lucky. Last time I got one of these, it was in a snowy area. There was no city nearby at all. The city's right there. And like, this isn't even as hard as like per se the rocket car, so it's fine. Like, I don't know if you guys ever played The Simpsons, Hit and Run. It's like there was this game for the GameCube. It was all for PlayStation 2 and Xbox. It was like the GTA of The Simpsons, because like back, it was around the time The Simpsons were like, hey, this game's successful, let's add The Simpsons to it, it'll sell. And they were right. So in this game, there was this vehicle in the first level that was a rocket car. It always spawned there, but it went too fast. And what would happen is that you would get in it, you would run into something, and then you blow it up. That's all right.
Hey, you used to race these beauties, didn't you, Rico? Back before you left, I mean.
Ooh, backstory. I didn't think I'd get that from the race car. So yeah, that was a pretty decent game. Simpsons Hit and Run. Like, I wouldn't see myself. This was the fastest, or faster than the F1 car. Really? That's pretty crazy. You'd think that the race car would be the fastest car, but apparently not. Like in The Simpsons, the race car was like, it wasn't a race car, it was a rocket car. It was a car with a rocket in it. So by default, it was the fastest car. But it was the hardest to control, and it was the most fragile in the world. Like, if you it would be challenging enough to get to a race in that game, but if you did and you lose the rocket car and you didn't lose the rocket car in that race, you would definitely win it. There's no doubt. No car could keep up with the rocket car. It's just that it's fragile and hard to control. But that was part of the challenge, you know? You try to get it so you could beat races extremely easily. Especially since it was the first level of the game. Like, this is before you got, like, really good cars. That's pretty funny. Like that would be a cheat code I would like put in a heartbeat, or like a mod. Like if I was good at modding, I would just put in cheat codes where any car could be ridden by a civilian. That was a nice hit.
What the heck is that thing?
Missed it. Or better yet, like, just one simple mod. No, my car! No! What the heck happened? Someone ran into it. Did you freaking see it? Oh my god, who did this? What monster did this? No! I mean, I can just call in another one, but... And it'll be even better, because it'll have nitros. Yes, the wacky physics is what I love about this game the most. Arguably, I'd say that I probably wouldn't even streamed it if the wacky physics didn't exist. So, anybody here, like, for game design, like, wacky physics isn't necessarily a bad thing. Like, it'll give you some bad grades, but the replayability is out of this world. Is it up here? Oh yeah, cause I seen a screenshot and I was like, what is that? And like, I was surprised at it. Thing is though, my laptop is it's like a couple levels higher than a toaster, so I don't think I'll be able to like play it on PC. Like, I don't mean it's old or anything. It's just
a military raid of
bad.
Manuela's main campaign office revealed more documents linking her to the death of President Dante. Further investigation revealed money flowing to a growing rebellion in the south through an ex-general, DeLuca. I must say, those men at the agency do good work.
Like, for some reason, if I were to become general in this place, like if that was like what happened at the end of the game, my first rule of business is to ban motorcycles, because if you own a motorcycle, I find it impossible to not shoot you off of it. Yeah, this laptop that I have, I've had it since I started college, and that was like 2 years ago. So it's not even that old. It's just I guess I'm just bad at PC maintenance. Oh my god, this is so slow, man. I missed my car already, man. What the heck happened? Like, I'm going, like, I doubt I can, but I'm going, like, replay back. I wanted to play back this stream, and I'm going to see what car hit my car, if I can. And if I can do that, and find the person who did that, every time I see that car from now on, I'm blowing it up. Speaking of blowing up, somebody just blew up. Okay, I guess I can destroy the bridge. It's something I like doing, but I like doing it with a car wreck, but it doesn't look like it's about to happen. Oh, here's some cars. Yeah, the bridge physics are probably the coolest part of this game. Don't you turn back around. There we go. Got it. The bridge is broke. But then you can like then break it. Like once a part of the bridge like breaks off, you can then tether like part of the bridge with another part of the bridge, and like sometimes the game just doesn't know what to do and it just breaks the bridge. Okay, I think I'm gonna need another car. Or another explosion. There we go. What? Like one time, with an assault rifle. One time I attacked the train with a helicopter, and like I was shooting at it for like the longest time, and as soon as I got closer, it just sent like all the missiles in the world at me. Like I had to get out of there. And there was one time when I was on a bridge, and like I tethered a car to the bridge, and the car fell off the bridge. And what ended up happening is that like it broke the bridge from underneath. Go to a liberated military base and get a civilian or rebel and tether their head to the chest and retract and see what happens. Alright, I guess I can do that. Like, I'd rather drive there than fast travel, but since it's a request, I guess I'll just fast travel there. Or just anyone. And it has to be at a base. Well, what's wrong? What? No, it doesn't have to be at a base, or no, I did something wrong. Oh, you just said that because I can find rebels there. Well, I'm already here. Might as well take it over. Or I can take that car instead. Yeah, I'm going to take that car instead.
Those military goons have got a rebel hostage in the back seat. Hijack the car and get them to a safety, Rico.
Wait, you said a rebel, not not these red guys, not the oppressors. In that case, it'd probably be best if I go to some place that I already have taken over instead. Any human being. Okay. Well, even still, it'd be better if I not getting shot at, so I have more time to aim. Stuka mortar or the secondary shotgun. Well, I can check. Specials. Secondary shotgun. Yeah, two-handed is a shotgun. I don't think I did. I don't think I have those. Although now that I have heat, I'm going to have to work on getting the heat off me. To the forest.
All units, find the rebel. Pursue aggressively.
They'll never find me in here. They'll never find me on the train track either.
The target escaped. Return to your posts.
Alright. Oh, it sounds like it's raining outside. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So it's much later for both of you than it is for me. Funny how it works like that. For clarification, it's currently 4:15 p.m. So that is 16:15 Alright. Don't want to mess this up.
I want to see some action.
I don't know if I did that right, but he did get sent flying away.
Hey, don't do that. What are you doing?
But
Rico,
like
this
a
isn't
good chunk of the
funny.
time, it just that, yeah, they just clumsily fall over.
Easy, Rico. Hey, can I have your autograph? Or maybe a parachute ride?
Rico, this isn't funny.
I don't know, that it seems pretty funny to me.
Hey, Rico, you're my hero.
Why?
They
Hey,
just
don't do
fall
that.
over.
Rico, this isn't funny.
Oh, no, that was the ground. Which, it was still funny.
What are you doing? Why?
Oh, this time's not even going anywhere. I think I missed. Oh, well, they're dying. Or not? Okay, I want to try again. I'm sorry, do you not just run over Rico and think you're gonna get away with it? Oh, there goes that rocket. Got it. I don't know, that rarely happens to me in GTA. It's happened more to me in this game.
Can I have your autograph?
Oh my god, his leg! His leg looked like it's about to kick her in the face.
This is the real general.
It's like the leg just goes in the back of her head. That doesn't look comfortable at all.
Why?
Oops. Yeah, that's like the one thing I wanted to avoid is I don't want people to get bored and then just leave. I'd rather them leave because I'm not entertaining, not because they're bored. And I know I guess you could say that being boring and not entertaining can be the same thing, but like it's different. Like I don't know how a better way to describe it. Like I guess the best way I could tell like a bad joke and then Some people don't like it and leave for that, and then some people stay because they like it. But if I'm boring, then there's a good chance I'm boring for everyone. Really, I'm kind of surprised. Like, you can't get GTA, but you have this? Like, GTA is worse, I think, when it comes to, like, what they say in it. But, still. Oh. Shetland dialect words on YouTube? Yeah, that's why I said it's worse, because because they didn't have hookers and stuff.
Shetland has its own unique dialect, and we have many of our own words. Some words we have are the same as Scottish words, but with different meanings.
I don't know if you can hear it.
I know that
It's just basically as close as I can put it to the mic without putting it on my mouth.
Shetland, the word pilly means a man's appendage.
Would you like me to prop up your pilly for you?
You're too young for me.
Ah, I do for everybody. I could plump that right up for you.
How did you go with this? Pump away.
Yeah, he was awfully disappointed. So today I was going to teach you some Shetland words.
Well,
The first word I was gonna
time to
teach
play with one hand.
is one word I don't believe there's any
Or drop my controller. I can do that.
What does spaggy is the exact pain you feel after too much anaerobic exercise when you're building of lactic acid in your muscles and you get that ache. I'm awfully spaggied. It's something I would say if I exercised. Another word is the word handspur. And handspur means the exact pain you feel after too much anaerobic exercise when you're building of lactic acid in your muscles, causing an ache, known as handspur. So spaggy. Another word is creaks. Creaks is the exact pain you feel after too much anaerobic.
Well, I do need to hold it up
So
because
creaks is spaggy.
my microphone is a headset.
Spaggy, handspur, and creaks.
So you wouldn't be able to hear it.
Have that you may not have had before. Have fun with that.
Oh, that's it. You guys have some very specific words. I mean, granted, we do too, so. They're Turtle Beach. I got this years ago, back before I even had a PS4. You know, so I could talk to my friends when we used to play Grand Theft Auto Online. But now I use it for streams. And sometimes recording. Which is also streams. Like I thought that video would be a little longer. I don't know why I didn't read it. Like, I got Turtle Beach because I don't remember exactly who said it, but one of the YouTubers I watch recommended Turtle Beach, and that's why I got it. That, and I don't think I have the extension anymore, but it was the only one that I found. Turn off the game music. I mean, there's not much game music anyway. That's like the weak part of this game. As long as we understand what you're saying, your grammar can be the worst thing ever. Me could talk like this. Me could speak to myself in third person. Me play game good. Or decent.
What's up?
Me stream for 2.5 hours. And like, even though my grammar was terrible just now, you still understood what I meant. Any rage games? Oh no, I'd rather not get rage games, because either I don't play enough to feel like the full rage because I know better than to do that to myself. Because when I get mad, like, it takes a lot for me to get mad, but when I get mad, I am pretty steamed. But I have played rage games before. It's just that they're on my PC, so I wouldn't have a way to stream them. I've played QWOP. Got halfway in that. I've beaten I Want to Be the Guy. On my PlayStation 3, my friend had PlayStation Plus, and we downloaded Demon Souls, which is like another game by the same people that make Dark Souls. I don't really understand the correlation. We played that. I didn't get far in it. I was extremely aggravated with it. Wasn't good at it. And I still didn't finish. That was like a whole 30 minutes ago. Because there's still like another game that I didn't talk about. I have Deadpool, the game. But I've kind of already beaten it. And it's not like one of those games where replayability is really a thing. Because after you've done it, that's kind of it. There's not really a reason to go back to it. Although streaming is a good reason to go back to it. It's just that it wouldn't be as entertaining for me as it would be for someone who's never seen it before. Yeah, like, some people have, like, dialects to where when they speak English it sounds wrong. I have a teacher like that. Oh, I broke the bridge! How bad is it? Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, it's bad. That man turned around. Oh, God. Now, you guys, you can still go on the bridge. Come back. I said come back. Get back here. Cross this bridge. Oh, nah. Now my laptop's an hour behind. Now where you going? Across the bridge? It's fine. I'll show you. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Also, slow catacomb. Verdilin 3. Nope, don't have it. Yeah, the bridge is fine. You can still easily cross this. Mugello, Visto. There, Vistosa. I mean, too far away is right there. How am I too far away? Oh, I said, wait, what? I didn't want to set that. I wanted to. That's what I was trying to do. There. Got it. Sick jump. I don't know how all that count as a drift. Oh my god! Oh! I guess it's one of the bad things about fast cars is that you get sent flying once you run into something. You park it right here, nobody will take it because it's all the way up here. Jason Bourne.
And think of you. You make this land mighty.
See, now these are the areas I wanted to do, like, a whole, like, stream ago.
All available units to these coordinates. Repeat.
Because these are like small villages. There's not much here. Like, I was like, okay, I'm going to get these things out of the way, and then I'm probably going to call it. But I have just getting here.
Plan out and search. This is dispatch. Reinforcements have been sent to your position.
So there was this one time I got killed pulling up the flag, so I died, and then when I respawned, it gave me the text that I liberated the place. Like, it was in the middle of the cutscene. You know, now that I'm thinking back on it, parking it somewhere out here in the forest wasn't the greatest idea. I have no idea where that would found it. I was kidding. I knew exactly where it was. Sick jump.
Oh, that got to be good for the engine.
If I were to get a face cam, I wouldn't have anywhere to put it. Like, I guess I could put it on my laptop. Just hang it off of it, and then you could, like, get a look at my face from there. Because I don't have, like, a desk or whatever. I just have a TV with my game sitting in a chair, and then I have a table with my laptop on it. Well, there's no wall to mount it on. Like, the TV takes up a good chunk of this wall. Like, I'd have to stick it, like, behind the TV, or stick it on one of these other walls so you can get like a side view of my face. Which would be the weirdest thing I've saw in my life. Look at this streamer. He has a side view of his face. Because it's totally what we want to look at.
fall before me.
Well, that's an interesting birthmark.
This is dispatch.
Both location
Get him?
and color.
What's going on? Report.
Like, for example, my birthmark is just on my stomach, and it's just a lighter shade of my already skin tone.
Rico, I'm glad you're here. Can you take this back to my friend for me? It's only a short trip away.
I gotta get on one of these. I was regretting this. Where do I have to bring it? Where do I have to bring it? Where do I have to... Yeah, where? Where do I have to bring this? Fortnite? No. Does it show it on the map? No, it doesn't show it on the map. Where am I supposed to take this? I guess I gotta tether it to something. Stop. Stop. Stop driving. You're ruining it. Stop.
I will... Hey, what's the matter, guys?
No. I must be missing something because it's not telling me where I have to take this. It just says deliver and it doesn't give me a place to go. Well, I can't deliver it if I don't know where to take it, so I'm not delivering it. I will do this though. Whee! That was nowhere near as fun as I thought it would be. Let's try again. Yeah!
Explosion is coming.
Oh, there goes this car. Dang, that dude doing a sick wheelie. Okay. Anyway, that was enough sidetracking. Time to take the next place. I'm having my internet's allow me to go on for this long. Usually start tripping at like the hour and a half.
Let's do this.
Ugh. Okay, that was pretty funny. That was a good joke, Rico. I didn't have to make one. Son of a dish.
No mercy, man. One less fuel tank, one less drop.
This is actually a pretty decently sized place. Should I? Yeah, I will. Worst case scenario, get shot down. Oh, there's no things on this thing. Am I out? Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. I'm out of ammo, no. I think that's the first time that's ever happened. I ran out of ammo for everything.
All right, let's go. You have two choices.
Why did he open it? Why would you open this? Idiot.
You'll have to do better than that.
Well, that was a pretty poor attempt. This is easily the best stream I've ever done yet. But that's not saying much. I've done like less than 10. And then of those 10, there's only been 2 games.
This might be trouble, and I like trouble.
Like, seriously, what is the plan here? Stop opening this gate. I mean, this is like one of the second time I've ever really done it with live commentary. But I feel that the commentary added to it, because otherwise I'd have no way to answer questions except over my laptop. That sounds like a terrible idea. Attaching 2 planes to each other. I can barely fly with 1 plane.
Inbound rebel support, Rico. How'd you like to be welcome for this?
there was one time that I was using a helicopter, and there was one of those side missions where I had to deliver a tractor. And what I did, I attached the tractor to the helicopter and I flew off with it. The tractor, because of the way I was flying my helicopter, it flew into the helicopter blade, blew up, and then the explosion blew the helicopter up. It happened so fast you would have no way of telling that's what happened, but I went back and I looked back at the footage. It was extremely funny.
Continue pursuit. Target in sight.
Have you ever tried to make a suicide bomber? Just take the C4 and put it to NCIV, the ped, runs, and bomb Instan Bin Laden. You attach the nose to the butt, the back of the wing to the front, and the propellers to the front of them. I feel like this would be easier to read if PlayStation wouldn't make it to where if a word is too long, they'll just run it on to the next line. Because I can't tell sometimes where a word begins and or ends. And I guess the solution to this was to look at the YouTube, but something's in the way on my laptop, and I don't feel like stopping to move it out of the way. I mean, I guess. Can I do it? Can I do it here? Yes! Yes! The tank, go up the stairs! Go up the stairs, tank! You could do it! Well, I'm watching it on YouTube through my account. That's one of the viewers right now. So there's really only 3 of you, and the 4th person is me. It's a me. Oh, now there's just 2. So like, for example, if everyone left right now, I'm not saying you should, but if everyone left right now, it would still say 1 person, because there's still me. If it says 0 people, then that means that something went wrong and I'm offline. Oh, is that one of those places that's like some of it's underground? Is it one of these? I think it is, cause I'm not seeing where the game's pointing to me on the map. Yeah, it can. It really does sometimes. That and going back to my laptop being
How to survive.
Oh God, no! Do not connect to that. Okay, let's try that again. Please, please, let's try this again. Please, get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Alright, that's good. Don't fly up! I killed the commander, though. I may have died, but I took that commander with me. Rest in peace in pepperonis.
Everything you got.
You see, that's what I mean. Like, I found that extremely funny. But I know, like, a bunch of people would say that's corny as heck. I have a wide sense of humor.
Never had a chance. Nice and clean. You're going down.
Oh, okay. It's one of these. I was looking around for the longest, I could not find. I mean, if it's that easy to get subscribers, I'd keep doing that. That's 6 subscribers for one girl. You notice, like, like thousands, so you can get 6,000 subscribers right there. I think I'm going to call it after I liberate this place, because I'm getting really hungry.
Lights out.
Additional troops inbound. Target is at large. Re-establish visual contact immediately.
Okay, I must be missing something, because I don't see where that is.
Troop support inbound. Hang in there, ground team.
And that strategy only works sometimes.
Oh, looks like they don't want me here.
Oh, it's another one of these. The ones you gotta press the button to show where it's at. Oh no, I got a hack. Good thing that guy just didn't shoot me and just kept shaking his gun. Okay. And that one's done.
Is anybody left out there? Come in!
I guess before I call out, I want to do one last thing. It's one of the things that I was doing last time. But I need cars. Several. Like, I need traffic. Oh, those two might work.
Hey, it's Rico! No one will ever believe this. Oh, come on, I just waxed my car.
There we go. We now have a train of cars, you guys. None of these cars are really that fast, so it's not that impressive. But like, I was playing this game the other day, and I like spent like good 30 minutes doing this alone because it was just so funny to see how they would react. But since, like I said, since none of these cars are really going that fast, it's not as funny. Okay, there we go. That's better. Like, I could be wrong, but I theorize like this is a good way, like, to just see what cars are faster than others if you don't have the stats on hand. But I don't think that's like really accurate. Oh, there's one goes. They're not recovering from that.
I won't tell an armed man what to do. Nope, nope, keep my mouth shut. I won't tell an armed man what to do. Nope, keeping my mouth shut.
Drive-by demolition.
Faster.
Emergency, Rico. We detected a military vehicle nearby transporting captured rebels. Please free them.
Oh, see, now this is happening. Now they're trying to go in two different directions. So they're slowing each other down. Oh, didn't that happen? That happens sometimes. Sometimes they try to run, but they can't run from Rico, though.
Stop doing that.
Okay. Okay, now I think that's it. So, thanks you guys for hanging with me for this long. You know, you could have spent your time doing something else, but you watch me stream. Or some of you might have watched me stream play games at the same time. It was fun. I guess I'm signing out, you guys. Bye.